Light's a wonderful medium. It's intangible. You can't see light. You don't see light itself. You see the surface that light interacts with. We talk about it as painting with light, but it's about revealing a space. It's about creating a space with identity, with personality. Light is a really inspiring medium to work with. It's wonderfully exciting because of what you can do with it. And you don't have to do that with expensive budgets. It's very simple techniques that we use. But the idea of creating an environment that is completely changed through illumination is a wonderful thing.
I think as a company, the ethos is quite strongly linked with fun and with creativity.
Creativity and innovation are obviously our starting point, but also ensuring that a working solution, so they get the creative package, but it's something that's actually going to work and last.
With the client, the dialogue is very important to try and work out a collaborative understanding of what you want to put in the space, or what you would like to achieve, what you want to say, as well as what the client wants to achieve. It's about the realising the potential of any space. The dialogue with the client is very important to help make sure that that vision is a collaborative one.
That approach of being playful, being creative, and trying to be a bit different and do something quite, adding value on, sometimes limited budgets is really strong.
The end result should be a happy client who has had all their aspirations, their dreams, their vision come to reality.
We had the kind of design challenges that Nulty and the team allowed us to kind of realise that aspiration using the different techniques and the kind of technologies available. We always go back to Nulty and the team because it sidesteps all of those kind of complications and issues that would arise otherwise.
Yacht City is the second yacht in London. The first one is in Soho. This had to be sort of development of the original design and concept. The lighting to us is always a very crucial part of the whole project. We have high expectations, as I'm sure they can tell you as well, so the fact that it's been done correct just makes the project even better.
The lighting from Manhattan Loft is just looked to reinforce the idea of a space that's a living environment, and also reinforce the architecture to make sure the two sit side by side, and so that they complement each other all the way through.
Flock of Birds is a dynamic installation we've created for standard life at County Mall. We were looking to improve the overall mood of the mall, give something a bit more of a feature, and create some interest down the length of the space.
What Paul, Nulty and his team have done is given us the inspiration from the beginning to make sure that the vision is actually something that we can get into what are often very complex, diverse station environments. So that relationship has continued, and we see them as industry experts, really.
Collaboration is probably the key thing actually for the team. The most important thing for us is that we work very closely with designers, with architects, ultimately with the client stakeholders, whoever they be, to make sure that we're delivering on the brief and on the aspiration. And if we can do that in a way that delivers on budgets, on time, on creativity and on innovation, then I think we've achieved quite a lot. So we do work very hard to make it a good experience. We've been very fortunate that the practice has grown quite significantly in the last 4 years. And we've taken it almost as far as one person can go. And I'm incredibly proud of the talent that we've nurtured and developed within the practice. So why shouldn't we push them to the forefront? We have wonderful directors, wonderful associates and wonderful senior designers who are all very good, creative and technical designers. The rebrand is really a celebration of that talent and an expression of that talent. And ultimately it's to give that talent a forum within which to grow, and collectively we can grow the business. We want to please, we want to innovate, we want to enjoy it. whilst we do it. We're very passionate about light. We love what we do. And if we can do that every day on the best projects in the world, then we'll have succeeded.